presentation of RS Wolves.
Welcome back to RS Wolves TV, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Keith Chaplin. Here with me is Mr. Jeremiah Jett. So we got a great matchup tonight featuring your very own Reed Spring Wolves with a visiting team from up north. We'll be right back to talk more about it here after this short commercial break.
Have elite scores on their team. One difference is that our Lady Wolves are a older team made of juniors and seniors, and their team is a youthful team made of mostly freshmen.
Right, and a big name to talk about here on Marionville's side of the ball is sophomore Riley Fletcher, number 24. Again, this girl is a sophomore, and she is their premier player on this 6-1 team. Marionville last year fell in the state championship to Norwood, a very close matchup. That's when Fletcher was a freshman, and she has only gotten better since then.
Yeah.
So here we go. Just pregame is over, and we will be moving on to the national anthem here pretty soon. Here we go. Thursday night prime time here in Reed Spring, Missouri. As the starting lineups will get set up here and they will be given to the crowd. Here we go. Starting lineups have been given to the crowd. For your late comments, number 5, Dally Pomeroy. Number 10, Lainey Stokes. Number 21, Avery Eden. Number 24, Riley Fletcher. And number 32, Nikayla Young. For your Reed Spring Wolves, you have number 00, Emma Thompson. Number 10, Allie Johnson. Number 12, Sailor Johnson. Number 13, Grace Johnson. Number 32, Alyssa Finney Allen. As we get set for tip-off, Wolves with the best start of their season in a while. 7-1, won the Blue Eye tournament just a couple weeks ago, upset Bradleyville, Arkansas during that to take home first place. Here we go as we get set for tip-off. And Allie Johnson will win it here as Sailor will take it down court. Passes it back out to Finney Allen. Little pump fake from Allie. Allie looking for someone to pass it to. Gets it to Finney Allen. Gets it to Thompson down low. Back outside Sailor. She's going to take it to the top of the key. Good ball movement here by the Wolves, but good zone defense here by Marionville. Cross court pass to Grace. Back to Sailor. On the wing, Finney Allen, and here's Allie Johnson with the mid-range, no good. Rebound, Emma Thompson. Pump fake, back out, Sailor for 3, no good. Rebound, Finney Allen, jump ball called, and it's gonna go Marionville way. Alternating possession will give it to the Lady Comets. Here we go, that's Lainey Stokes taking it up court, passes it back out to Pomeroy. Pomeroy out to Fletcher. Fletcher gonna get it back down low. That's number 21, Eden. She's outside, gets it back to Stokes. Stokes drives in, back outside. Three-pointer on the way for Marionville. Splash! Number 5, Dally Pomeroy with the 3. Full court press here by the Lady Comets. Passes it out to Allie. Outside Sailor. Had a 3, elects to give it up. She's going to look to pass. Gets it to Finney Allen. Allen's going to drive in. Tries getting it to Thompson, but she can't handle it. Out of bounds. And now down 3-0. Lady Comets take back possession. Stokes bringing it down, driving in, and a foul is called. Lainey Stokes gets into the paint, draws the foul, and she'll be going to the line for 2. That was Allie Johnson with the foul. That'll be her first of the game. First free throw up, no good. Stokes back to a free throw line. Second attempt up and good. Here we go, another full court press here by the Lady Comets. Johnson gets it to her sister, tipped away and out of bounds. Last touch by number 5, Dally Pomeroy. Wolves will keep possession here.
This press looks like it keeps giving Green Springs some trouble.
Here we go, outside Grace. She's double teamed and bumped. Finney Allen's gonna drive in, foul! And Finney Allen will now be going to the line for the Wolves, try and make it a 2-point game. Here we go, first for Finney Allen, up and off the back iron, no good. Have to capitalize on these free throws if you want to win this game. Second one, good for the Lady Wolves. 4-1, Wolves back down by 3. Crossover, back out, Fletcher driving in, back outside, mid-range, up high, arcing shot, got it to go. Number 32, Nikayla Young, the freshman. And Wolves try and break the full court press. They do. Finney Allen over the head of Thompson will go out of bounds. Here we go. Turnovers cannot be apparent for this Wolves offense. Down by 5 already to a strong Marionville team. Outside, that's Pomeroy. Gets it back to Fletcher. A little spin move. Drives in. And a charge. Wolves will get possession. And they will look to beat a full court press yet again. They've done really good tonight so far with it. Finney Allen in the middle. Gets it to Grace Johnson. Johnson gets it to Thompson. Thompson on the wing. Finney Allen. Back out, Grace. Back to Saylor at the top of the key. She's going to get to Allie. Allie for 3. No good. Rebound, Grace. Down low, Allie can't get it. Out of bounds. Marionville will take back possession. That's already 3 turnovers by the Wolves.
That is not a common thing for these Lady Wolves.
All of them coming at the hands of the ball going out of bounds. Good defense here by Johnson. Finney Allen picks up her man now. Grace will pick up. Outside, tipped away by Johnson. Johnson pokes it free, and last touched by the freshman Nikayla Young. Wolves offense needs a turnaround here. Get some points on the board. Good passing here by the Lady Wolves. Saylor bringing it down, gets it out to Allie on the wing. Grace back to Saylor. Saylor gets it to Grace. Grace back out Saylor. Good movement here by the Wolves. Gets it to her sister Allie. Back out Grace. Grace on the corner. She's going to cross court. Back to Allie. Blocked. Taken away by the Lady Comets. And that one is up and no good. Good defense there by the Wolves, but rebound Comets. Back outside, driving in, and that one will be called. Johnson will pick up her second of the game as Stokes will go back to the line. She is 1 of 2 so far tonight for Marionville.
That is not a good thing to have early in this game. It's 2 fouls.
That one is up and good. 7-1. Kaylee Howell checks in here for Allie Johnson, a junior coming in for the senior. Second free throw up and good. Marionville now up by 7. Here we go, outside Sailor, back to Finney Allen, outside, mid-range from Howe, she got it in! Howe gets the first field goal to go for the Wolves. Little hesitation, driving in, bouncing out, and no good. They're fighting for it, jump ball gonna go to the Wolves. Good passing here, gets it to Thompson, cross the backcourt line. Sailor picks it up, takes it to the wing, back out Kaylee, gets it to Finney Allen on the wing. Howe in the corner, back out Sailor, good pass there by Howe. Sailor to Grace, and tipped away and gonna be stolen. And stolen back by the Wolves, driving in, Alyssa, no good, but a push foul on Finney Allen. It's gonna go Comets' way. Wolves really needed that one to drop for them, but the Lady Comets will take back possession. Marionville, good passing here. Fumbled by the freshman. Here we go. Back out. Passing it inside. Mid-range. Up and good. 21. Avery Eden with the bucket. Back to a 7-point game now. Finney Allen driving in. Gets it to Thompson. No good. Rebound Comets. Pomeroy bringing it up for Marionville. And a travel called. Laney Stokes did not get the feet set. And subbing in is now number 4, Tinsley Marshall, coming in for the freshman Kayla Young. Sailor bringing it up for the Wolves. Little jab stuff, gets it out to Grace. Grace is going to be double teamed outside Kaylee Howe. Howe passes it into Thompson. Using her height, back out Sailor. Her three-pointer, got it! 10-6, 4-point game now. Driving in, back outside. Marionville for three, no good. Rebound Comets. Back outside, gets it to Marshall on the wing, closely guarded by Howe. Back outside, man defense by the Wolves. Got her with the pump fake, driving in, no good. And a block is going to be called. They're going to call that on Sailor Johnson. Or sorry, no, they're going to call that on Kaylee Howe. So Stokes back to the free throw line. 3 of 4, make it 3 of 5 on the night. That is huge for the Wolves. Still down by 4. Here we go. No good. Rebound Wolves. Howe gets it. Gets it to Finney Allen. Sailor back to Howe. Back to Finney Allen. And they're going to call that a backcourt violation.
Silly mistake there by the Wolves.
Here we go, 10-6. Wolves still down by 3 with 1:43 left in the first. Here we go, good ball movement here by Marionville. She's going to drive in. Marshall back out to Young. Young picks it back up, back out to Pomeroy. Pomeroy crossover off the screen. Driving in, no good. Rebound, Alyssa Finney Allen. Have to get rid of it here. Gets it to Howe. Back to Johnson. She's closely guarded. And a timeout taken by Coach Asbill.
Looks like they are face guarding number 10, Lainey Stokes, their point leader for Marionville.
We need to talk about their record last year. Whose record last year? Talk about our girls' record, I guess.
So last year for this girls team went 15-11, got second place in districts, fell to the eventual district champion, Logan Rogersville. This year, Logan Rogersville not in our district. That's a huge plus for this Wolves team because Logan Rogersville, let's face it, they're a powerhouse. They're really good with girls basketball, but the Lady Wolves have a significant chance this season to win districts, go on to state contention, and that would be huge for this program.
Yes, it would be really huge for this program.
Here go Wolves out of the timeout. They're going to have the ball 10-6, down by 4 against this really good Marionville team. Here we go. Saylor will bring it down for the Wolves. Gets it out to Grace. Back to Finney Allen. Finney Allen moving to the wing. Gets it back to Grace at the top of the key. She gets it to Howe. Howe, good ball movement. Saylor Johnson for 3. Bang! 10-9. Wolves back down by 1 with 45 left to go in the first. And Saylor pokes it away. Out of bounds. It's going to be Marionville ball, but good defense there by the junior. Here we go, outside, Lainey Stokes. We got some chance going on from this home crowd. Good defense here by the Wolves. That one's up and good. Inbounding it, Saylor, and now we got a 3-point game yet again. Gets it down to Thompson. Thompson closely guarded, outside, Grace. Gets it to Saylor again. Brings it down, back to Grace. Grace back to Saylor, wide open 3, get it again, yes! 12-12, tie game!
As this quarter ends.
And that will be the end of the first quarter. Your score tied at 12. 3 threes from Saylor Johnson to end it out. We'll be right back to talk more after this short commercial break.
Welcome to Bone Stones and Landscape Supply here at the corner of Main Street and Highway 76 West. We have a wide variety of supplies, including some topsoil, a 3/4 inch granite, a red and black granite, as well as a 2.5 inch river rock. We can deliver. You can come pick it up in your truck or trailer. You can even bring a 5-gallon bucket if you have smaller projects that you're trying to do as well. We are always willing to work with our customers to try and meet their needs.
Two sisters. One just has the same last name. Grace just has the same last name. But Allie and Saylor are sisters. Welcome back to Our Schools TV, ladies and gentlemen. Coming into this second quarter, your score all knotted up at 12 apiece. Saylor Johnson, 3 straight three-pointers to end out that first quarter, which led the Wolves from being down by 7 to now tying the game at 12 apiece.
Yes, a nice 9-point run at the end of that quarter.
Here we go, Wolves coming out of the timeout break. Marionville already on the court. Marionville will have the ball to start out this second quarter. Inbounding it at the backcourt line. So get it out, and Stokes will bring it up for Marionville. Good coverage here by the Wolves. Outside, Eden. Eden back out to Stokes. Stokes driving in on Grace. Good defense here. No good, but a foul will be called. This will be number 21, Avery Eden, her first trip to the line tonight, as Emma Ray Thompson will get her first foul. Up and no good, rattled around, and this game will stay tied. Here we go. No good again. Still a tied game, and the Wolves with a chance to take the lead. Saylor gets it to Grace. Grace on the wing. Gets it back to Saylor. A little reach in. Missed call there by the refs. Outside, Howe. Kaylee left all alone. Saylor, get it again. Yes! 4 straight for the junior.
He is feeling it tonight from 3.
Wolves take the lead 15 apiece. No good. Air ball from Marionville. Rebound. And going to be a foul or a turnover of some sort on Marionville. Wolves will get the ball here. Up by 3. Here we go. Finney Allen gets it across half court. Outside Howe. Back to Saylor. You bet you they are covering her close now. Grace outside. She's going to drive in. Gets it up and lays it in. Grace Johnson gets her first of the evening.
After being down by 7, now they're up by 5. A nice run here for the Wolves.
Here we go. The freshman driving in for Marionville. No good. Rebound. Finney Allen. Here we go, Wolves driving down, trying to get more on the scoreboard. Saylor bringing it up for the Wolves. Crossover, gets it out to Grace. Grace had 2 on that last possession, gets it out to Howe on the wing. Back out Finney Allen at the top of the key. Finney Allen, little stutter step, she's driving in. Inside, Thompson, no good, rebound, gets it up again, foul! She's heading to the line for 2. Two free throws coming up for Emma Thompson. Trying to get the lead to a respective 7 of their own. First one up, no good off the back iron. Here we go. Off the back iron yet again. Rebound. Marionville picked away by Alyssa. Finney Allen has it. Gets it to Saylor. Wolves need to set up their offense. Outside Howe. Back to Finney Allen. Gets it to Johnson. Get it again. No good. Rebound Marionville. Pump fake. Closely guarded here by the Wolves. Outside. Mid-range, up and good. Saylor gets it to Finney Allen. Finney Allen gets it. Howe wide open. Back to Saylor at the logo. She gets it back to Howe on the wing. Thompson inside. Back to Howe on the wing. She's going to let one fly. No good. Rebound, Lady Comets. Wolves still up by 3 with 5 left in the first half. Saylor trying to pick it away. Good crossover there. 3-pointer for Marionville. Up and good. Stokes with the 3, and it's a tie game yet again. 17 apiece. Finney Allen driving. Gets it up to Saylor. She beats her girl. Pump fake outside. Back to Howe. Finney Allen for 2. Got it! 19-17. Comets driving back down court. A screen. Step back fader. No good. Rebound Thompson. Gets it to Finney Allen. Screen attempt here. Gets it to Howell on the wing. And a push here on Marionville. That'll be Lainey Stokes, her first foul of the match. Kaylee Howell will come out, and Brittany Norton will come in for the Wolves. Gets it to Saylor, driving in, floater up and away, no good, off the back iron. Rebound Thompson, fighting through contact and ripped away. Stolen by Marionville. Fast pace up the course. No good. Rebound. Lady Comets back outside. Three-pointer up and away. Bang! Lady Comets take the lead. Tipped away. And a push. Got a little bit too physical there. Finney Allen takes it like a champ, and she will inbound it for the Wolves. 20-19, Marionville up by 1 after that three-point make. Saylor crossover, trying to get into the front court. She does. Screen here by Finney Allen. She rolls, gets it out to Grace. Grace back out to Brittany. Norton trying to find someone, gets it down low. Finney Allen up, no good. Rebound Marionville. And a foul is going to be called. Finney Allen on the reach in. Rebound here by the Wolves after that missed shot. Brittany Norton trying to figure out how to get out of that one, and a foul. Kaylee Howe coming in for Alyssa Finney Allen. Sorry, no, that was a double dribble on Brittany Norton, so Marionville will keep possession here. Outside. That's Stokes driving in. Gets it inside. Pomeroy finishes it off. Wolves back down by 3 with 2:45 left in the first half. Ill-advised pass stolen by Marionville. Down low. Pump fake up and in again. Pomeroy gets it and timeout Wolves.
All of a sudden, Reed Spring finds themselves down by 5.
So Wolves now back down by 5. Been a back and forth game all night. One of the games you want to see as a basketball fan. Wolves did really good with that three-pointer with Saylor in the first quarter. Marionville now playing very closely guarded to her, not letting her get anything. The Wolves have to find other avenues of scoring.
Yes.
What did you say?
Because I believe Saylor has 12 of the 19 points for the Wolves here.
Marionville coming out of their timeout break. (24-19) out of the timeout break. Wolves will get the ball.
And the defensive look here for Marionville.
Gets it to Thompson. Thompson beats her girl. Back out, Saylor wide open. She's going to set up her offense screen here. She's going to drive in, floater up. No good. Rebound, Lady Comets. Back outside, Lady Comets for three. No good. And a foul on the Wolves. Grace will get her first of the match. Marionville will inbound it here on the sideline. Stokes will bring it up for Marionville. Outside, gets it to Stokes. Stokes at the top of the key, back to Young. Down low, stolen by Brittany. Wolves get the ball back down by 5 here. Sailor crossover, gets past half court. Screen here. Sailor gets it to Thompson and gets wrapped up, foul. Wolves will get the ball here. And Grace will inbound it here for the Lady Wolves.
.34 coming in here for Marionville. Coming out number 10, Lainey Stokes.
Grace gets it out to Howe. Howe gets it out to Brittany. Brittany for three. No good. Off the top of the backboard. Rebound Marionville. Down low. Nobody there. And out of bounds. Wolves will get possession back as Allie Johnson will check in here for Brittany Norton. Here goes Sailor, bringing it up court for the Wolves. Gets it out to Allie. Allie. Back out to Grace. Grace gets it to Howe. Back out Sailor. Sailor back to Allie. Allie driving in. 3-point up and away. No good off the back iron. And Wolves trying to get the rebound, but it will be out of bounds. Last touch by Allie Johnson. Marionville will keep possession. Here we go, outside Marionville, passing it around. Eden gets it back out to Young, back out Marshall. Here we go, outside. She's gonna drive in, tipped away. Marionville keeps it. Young down low, up and good. 26-19, 12 seconds remaining. Tipped away, Marionville stolen, back into the hands of Thompson. Jump ball, gonna be Wolves' possession. Allie's gonna come in for Brittany. Lady Wolves will have possession, gotta get it to someone and get a shot in. Johnson up, no good, and that's how the first half will end. Your score 26-19. Wolves find themselves down by 7 yet again. We'll come back with a halftime show here shortly on RS Wolves TV.
We sell all kinds of things. It's all donated, and we're all volunteer. So everything but the overhead for the building goes over to the shelter.
Welcome to 417 Lumber, your local source for building materials in the Tri-Lakes area. 417 offers competitive pricing on foundation materials, lumber, windows, siding, hardware, and more. With our unmatched service and industry knowledge, make 417 Lumber your partner in all your building needs. We'll conveniently be located just off Highway 13. We look forward to seeing you soon. Go Wolves!
Welcome to Southwest Rehab. Our dedicated team of therapists are here to support you every step of the way. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, managing chronic pain, or aiming to improve your overall mobility and strength, we're committed to helping you achieve your health and wellness objectives. Let our team help you meet your goals.
My name is Mike Adams with Championship Martial Arts. We offer martial arts training for everyone ages 5 and up.
Jab, cross, jab, cross, hook, cross, cross.
I'm Scarlett Catcher with RS Wolves TV. Here I am with Crystal Robertson, the athletic trainer and now secretary for the high school office. Crystal, I just have a few questions for you today. One thing I wanted to ask you was, what made you want to be an athletic trainer?
So my freshman year of high school, I was playing softball and I got injured, and I missed the rest of my softball career and basketball career as a freshman. And so going through that process is what made me want to become an athletic trainer. I wanted to do something that was sports, because I love sports. I love watching anything, and I wanted medical. So I found athletic training, and that's what I wanted to do ever since freshman year of high school.
And when you were getting educated in that field, what was that experience like?
So, since I knew right from the start, I stayed with my degree program the entire time. So, freshman year, they started doing athletic training right away at Missouri State, where I got thrown in just watching for about 50 hours a semester. And then we had to do an interview process to get into the program for the next 3 years. And I was assigned to a different high school for a semester, then a college, and then clinic. So I got to work with Missouri State football.
Wow.
Freaking loved it. I got to travel with them. And then did Parkview High School for 2 semesters in Glendale. Then went back to Missouri State and did field hockey and lacrosse. And that was really cool.
That sounds cool.
I got to be with them for their last season.
Yeah.
And then I did a clinic and found out that I did not want to do rehab for a full-time job. I wanted to stay at high school. So did that for 5 years, then I just continued and got my master's for the next 2.
Wow, that sounds like a crazy and fun journey. Another thing that I was curious about, being an athletic trainer and a secretary now, what does your day look like? I mean, it has to be so busy.
I work out before I come here. So my day starts at about 4:30 in the morning.
Ooh.
Go to CrossFit, get my workout in, come home, get my kids ready. Then I start my day here at 7:15. And I stay in the office, which I freaking love. I love it so much. I love seeing all your guys' faces.
That's good to hear.
Walking through and seeing parents and everyone. Then after school, I start my athletic training job, and I'm here till after practices or games.
Is that difficult to balance all the responsibilities that you have?
Nope. So it's just kind of replaced from subbing that I would do full time, and so secretary hours are basically the same. And then I just go straight into athletic training.
And the last thing I want to ask you is, what is your favorite part about being in Reed Spring?
This is my hometown. I was a 13-year senior, so coming back here and seeing all the generations of kids and parents is just what I love. I love being here.
Those are some great answers. Thank you so much,
You're
Crystal.
welcome. Thank you.
Welcome back to our Sports TV, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great night here in Reed Spring, Missouri, as the Wolves are down 7 to the Marionville Lady Comets. Your score 26-19 here as we enter, or as we're about to enter this next third quarter. A couple of things to mention about that last quarter and that last half entirely, Jeremiah, was the Wolves' outside scoring. Sailor Johnson banging home 4 straight three-point shots, giving her 12 points on the night. I'm pretty sure she also got a layup, so that gives her 14 on the night, the lead score for the Wolves. 14 out of 19 points. That is a good chunk of the points. What I have on my notes is that we need to get Sailor back into space. Marionville has been covering up on her really closely now on that three-point line, not letting her do much of anything, just getting all up into her grill. They need to get her into more space.
Yes, slow down this Wolves offensive lot ever since she took it away. So they do need to get her back in space.
Right, or they need to either do that or find another scorer. Allie Johnson has had a couple points, so has Emma Thompson, Melissa Finney-Allen. They have scorers at every position. It just determines on whether they can get it to those players and whether those players can capitalize. Another thing is the Wolves' defense. Inside scoring has been an issue on this defense tonight. Usually Marionville will start outside, they'll drive in, they'll pump fake, they'll get it down low, and you'll have a wide open player in the middle of the paint, they'll lay it up.
Yes, that's been a problem with this Reed Springs defense all night. Yes.
And another one is limit the turnovers. Too many turnovers, too many out-of-bounds passes, too many offensive fouls, just too much of everything. They have to limit those turnovers and capitalize on those possessions. As we get going here, we got about 2 minutes left. We'll be right back to talk more about it here within the next minute on our Sports TV, youtube.com. Welcome back to our Sports TV, ladies and gentlemen. Your score 26-19. Lady Comets up on the Lady Wolves by 7. Top 15 matchup here in Southwest Missouri for girls basketball. Both these teams only one loss on the season so far. Wolves' loss came against Cassville, where they lost just by 2 and scored 55 in that game.
Yeah.
Here we go, Marionville taking the ball down. Good defense here by Grace. Outside, defended by Allie. She's going to drive in. Floater up. No good. Rebound, Johnson. Gets it to Sailor. Here we go. Wolves offense needing to get going here. Outside, Finney Allen up. Grace Johnson at a charge. Here we go. Stokes will bring it down court for the Lady Comets. Only 8 players on this team. They only field a varsity roster. Outside Stokes, jab step on Grace. Outside, covered by Johnson. Sailor, good coverage here. Emma. Great defense there by Emma Ray Thompson. And so far, defense has prevailed in this second half for both teams.
Yes, it has.
Sailor outside to Grace on the wing. Gets it down low, Finney Allen. Back outside, Thompson. Gets it back to Thompson outside after a little bobbled catch there by Johnson. Back outside, Alley. Finney Allen on the wing. Wolves moving around, gets it to Alley. Tipped away and out of bounds. Last touch by Marionville. Wolves will keep possession. Gets it to Finney Allen on the outside. Finney Allen driving in. Back out Sailor. Sailor bobbles it. Back to Finney Allen. Alley, great pass here. Finney Allen up and no good. Rebound Marionville. Down low and in. Riley Fletcher gets her first of the game.
More points in the paint here for Marionville.
Yep, and now Wolves find themselves down by 9. And stolen here. That's Stokes down, court and in. 11-point lead now for Marionville.
Costly mistakes here by the Wolves.
Here we go, timeout Wolves. Asbill will take another one here.
They find themselves in an 11-point deficit now after both those turnovers.
Yeah, that's huge for Marionville, but as the Wolves, like, you have to get into a groove offensively going on into this second half, and you need to get the ball to your playmakers, Sailor, Alley. Outside shooters is what we need.
Yes.
Wolves out of their timeout break, and Lady Comets as well. Marionville will have possession here out of the timeout. Driving in, mid-range, up and got it. Laney Stokes with another one. Sailor crossover. And whoa, what a hit there. Through an elbow. That should have been a foul of some sort, but either way, jump ball call, and Wolves will keep possession. Marionville is a physical team for sure.
Yes, they are.
Gets it to Sailor, back out Grace. Alley gonna drive in for the Wolves. Down low to Thompson. Thompson is mauled and stolen. Stolen back by the Wolves. Grace brings it up court for the Wolves. Driving in, getting doubled. Finney Allen for 3, no good.
Oh.
And a hard fall there by Grace. Need to get back down court here. Marionville with fast-paced offense driving in, swiped away, Outside, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Johnson. Jump ball, Marionville will keep possession. Here we go, inbound here, outside. She's gonna drive in, and a foul called. Lainey Stokes will go back to the line for Marionville. Wolves down by 13 now. Free throw up and good by Stokes. Make it a 14-point game now. Wolves have to get a score on this next possession. Can't let the score get out of hand. This one rattles out, rebounded, and up and in. A 3-point possession. 16 points now is the margin of error for the Wolves. Sailor getting to her spot outside, closely guarded. Alley, pump fake, back out to Finney Allen. She's going to drive in and throws it straight to a Marionville player. Riley Fletcher steals it. Marionville takes it down court, floater up, no good. Rebound. Marionville with possession, mid-range up, no good. Rebound Marionville again. Outside Stokes. Stokes crossover, back inside, back out. Marionville for three, no good. Rebound Alley. And a foul on Marionville. Now coming into the game for Grace. Alley brings it up for the Lady Wolves. Inside back. Thompson, mid-range, no good. Rebound Marionville. Gets it to Fletcher. Floater up, no good. Rebound jump ball, gonna go to the Wolves. Alley taking it up court for the Lady Wolves. Good switch there by Marionville. Alyssa Finney Allen up and good. First points of the second half comes at the hands of Finney Allen. Wolves now down by 14. Fletcher, no good. Rebound Marionville, back outside. Pomeroy back out to Eden. Eden to Young. Young driving in. No shot. Going to be a block. That's Kaylee House, third foul on the night. Grace coming in for Kaylee. Marionville inside, good. Inbound play by the Lady Comets.
Another point in the paint there for Marionville.
16-point differential. Marionville up by that margin. Outside, Johnson. Back to Finney Allen. Grace pump fake. Back to Alley. Finney Allen on the wing, gonna drive in for the Wolves. Back out Grace, tipped away, Sailor got it back. She's gonna drive in at the free throw line, no good. Rebound, Comets. Pump fake. Inside Fletcher, no good. Rebound, Finney Allen. She's going to get doubled. Tiptoes the out of bounds line and gets it to Saylor. Saylor driving in. Throws it up, no good. Rebound, Thompson got it in. Back to a 14-point game with 1:14 left in the quarter. And I believe a foul was called on Marionville. It will be Wolves' ball. And you could hear the reaction from the fans. Here we go, Finney Allen gets it back to Johnson on the inbound. Johnson outside on the wing, driving in, back out to Grace. Reach in foul. Sorry, an offensive foul on the Wolves. Kaylee Howe will have her fourth, and she's in risk of fouling out, so Emma Thompson will come back in for the Wolves. Wolves still down by 14. Outside Pomeroy. Back out to Young. Back Pomeroy. Good rotation here from Marionville. Mid-range. Got it! Wolves back down by 16. Thompson outside Saylor on the corner. Back down low to Johnson. That one's up. Good! And one! Or no, another foul on the offense.
Travel there.
Just another turnover for these Wolves. (39-23). Marionville up by 16. Outside Marshall gets it to Pomeroy. Back out Young. Marshall on the corner, down low. Pomeroy gets it to Young. Good ball movement here by Marionville. Up and good. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Your score 41-23. Wolves find themselves down big here. We'll be back after this short commercial break from your local sponsors.
Welcome to Bone Stones and Landscape Supply here at the corner of Main Street and Highway 76 West. We have a wide variety of supplies, including some topsoil, a 3/4 inch granite, a red and black granite, as well as a 2.5 inch river rock. We can deliver. You can come pick it up in your truck or trailer. You can even bring a 5-gallon bucket if you have smaller projects that you're trying to do as well. We are always willing to work with our customers to try and meet their needs.
Because I can't hear him, and I don't think I'll hear
Welcome back to RS Wolves TV, ladies and gentlemen. Here, 41-23. Wolves find themselves down by 18 to enter the fourth quarter. And you know, there was a saying an old commentator on RS Wolves TV used to have. His name's Ty Borich. He used to say, "The game is not over until the fat lady is singing."
Sure.
Wolves down by 18 need to have that mentality going into this final quarter of regulation.
They need to limit the points in the paint from Marionville and limit those turnovers, because those turnovers keep costing them points. Costing them a massive deficit here.
Marionville out of their break, and here come the Wolves. Marionville will take possession here at the half-court line. Marionville, a little hesitation here, gets it to Fletcher. Fletcher outside, covered tightly by Thompson. Good pass here to Stokes. Back outside Marshall. Marshall with the pump fake, got her jumping and a floater in. 20-point deficit the Wolves are facing now. Alley for three, no good. Rebound, Fletcher gets it to Stokes. Finney Allen pokes it away, dives at it. Here comes Grace down court. Back to Thompson, back out Saylor for three. Yes! $17-point game now for the Wolves.
They're going to need more of those threes if they want to get back into this game.
Fletcher outside Marionville. And poked away here by the Wolves.
Another steal here by the Wolves.
Here we go. Saylor will bring it up court for the Wolves. She's going to drive in. Inside. Thompson got it. 43-28 Wolves. Down by 15. Driving in. Stokes up. And a blocking foul on the shot. Stokes will go to the line for two. That'll be Emma Thompson's second foul on the night. Yeah, she has. Stokes. Free throw up and got it. Back up by 16 now is Marionville. Stokes with a chance to make it a 17-point game, and she does. Saylor bring it down court for the Wolves. Finney Allen driving in, back to Alley, and a clear foul. Marionville is starting to play a little bit dirty tonight. Alley will inbound it here for the Wolves. Outside Thompson. Down low, and another foul. Dally Pomeroy. Her second foul on the night. Wolves will inbound it yet again. Timeout called by the Wolves. Wolves down by 17 still in this matchup with 6 minutes left to go. Saylor will inbound it here for the Wolves. Outside Grace. Outside alley. Pump fake driving in on Fletcher. Down low, Grace. No good. Rebound, Marionville. Fletcher gets it. Stokes bringing it down for Marionville. Stokes pump fake. Gets it to Fletcher. Fletcher outside. Mid-range to go. No good. And huge contact there from Marionville. Not called. Outside here, Stokes. Stokes back to Fletcher. Got it! Down by 19 are the Wolves. Saylor trying to set up her offense. Gets it to Grace. And a foul there. Another foul on Dally Pomeroy. That's going to be her third of the night. Yep. Finney Allen outside. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson driving in. Back out Finney Allen on the corner. Nobody can get open. And a 5-second violation on Finney Allen. Under 5 minutes left to play in the game. Wolves still down by 19. Poked away by Saylor. Alley's going to run in there. Poked away again by Marionville. Jump ball. Wolves ball. Here we go. Outside, Finney Allen. Back to Alley on the corner. Cross court, Saylor for three. No good. Rebound, Thompson. Up and good. Chance for an and one play from Emma Thompson. You know, considering that Marionville was a state runner-up last season, it's been a pretty good game for the Lady Wolves. Keeping up with them, at least it seems. Down 16. Right. Rebound Fletcher over Saylor. Back outside for three. Got it! Tinsley Marshall with the three. Saylor's going to cross over. Getting her offense set up. Outside Finney Allen. Screen from Thompson. Back out Grace. Grace driving in. Gets it to Saylor. Saylor, ball's poked away. And a fight for it on the ground. They're going to call jump ball. Either way, it's going to be Marionville ball. One thing is for sure, both players on both these teams are going to have a couple bumps and bruises after this one. It's been a physical game throughout. Outside, ball thrown away. Here you go. Wolves will inbound it. Grace needs to cross half court as she does. Hands it off to Finney Allen. Finney Allen's tied up. Gets it to Johnson down low. What a pass! Back down by 17 with 3 minutes left in the game. Down low, Stokes. And a block. To the line for 2. Yeah. Third foul there for Emma Thompson. Don't forget, students at Reed Spring, tomorrow is the last day of school until Christmas break. We will have even hours for finals, so your second, fourth, and sixth hours will be your final hours. Don't forget to study up. If you need, if they're just free classes, then you get an extra hour. That one's up and good, 52-33. Wolves down by 19 with 2:55 left in the match. Wolves put up a very good fight, scored 33 against this Marionville defense, make it 35. Marionville, good passing here, stolen by Saylor. Saylor draws a foul. Going to be a reach-in foul on Marionville. And the Wolves now in bonus, so Saylor will go to the line to shoot for 2. Pomeroy was going to come in for Young, but she got sent back to the scorer's table. Saylor up and good. Back within 16 now for the Wolves with 2:22 left in the match. Saylor second, got it. Timeout. So the Wolves throughout this game have stayed in it for the most part. It was just that third quarter was kind of a collapse on the Wolves' offensive end.
Sorry about that, I didn't read.
Yeah. Marionville scored a lot more than that. They went from being up by 17 to at one point being up by 20. Or sorry, they went from being up by 7 to being up by 20. So just something that the Wolves need to work on in practice before heading off to the next one. Will be at home versus Crane, and then the Lady Wolves will go into the pink and white tournament at Drury O'Reilly Family Event Center. That is the brand new arena that Drury built, and they will be playing as a 6th seed. In that tournament, they'll play Sarcoxy in the first round with a chance at possibly Nixa in the second round. Here we go, this one up and off the back iron. Rebound by Saylor. Two minutes left in the game. Saylor bringing it up for the Wolves. Gets it to Finney Allen. Finney Allen's going to drive in. Up and got it. 1:40 left in the game. Stokes passes it to Marshall. Marshall back out to Pomeroy. Pomeroy at the logo. Closely guarded by Alley. Back to Marshall. Marshall back to Pomeroy. Pomeroy crossover. Marionville just trying to keep possession here for as long as they can. Driving in. Back out. Marshall for three. No good. Out of bounds. It's going to be Reed Spring ball. Marionville last touched it. And like you said, Wolves now only down by 13. Alley bringing it up for the Wolves. A minute left in the match. It's a 5-possession game. Finney Allen picks it up. Alley outside for three. No good. Rebound. Sorry, out of bounds. Off the missed shot. Here you go, 50 seconds left in the game. Marionville is just going to try and keep the ball for as long as they can. Yep, good time management here. Pomeroy with the ball. She's going to drive in, back outside. Being doubled up, Saylor is going to steal it. Fast break opportunity, got it up, no good. And Marionville will come away with this one, 52 to 39, a 13-point win. And the Lady Comets will advance to 7-1 on the young season. Your Lady Wolves will advance to 7-2, only their second loss of the season. One of the toughest opponents they'll play all year, and they looked pretty good, only losing by 13. So that'll be the end of this one. Your score, 52-39. Wolves lose a hard one at home by 13 to a stacked Marionville team. Thank you all for watching. Happy holidays. We won't see you guys until January. So happy holidays for whatever you may believe in. And we will see you then. And as always, go Wolves.